are you feeling?
I feel like crap. Who are you?
I'm Dr. Scrapinski, but please, call me Leon.
What am I doing in this fish tank? I mean, what the hell's going on?
You're my latest creation. I am your maker.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm a genetic engineer, and you're a genetically modified organism.
I'm a freaking mermaid by the looks of it.
No, mermaids are mythical creatures that don't exist. You're a grotesque genetic recombination of my ex-wife and a trout. And I use grotesque strictly in the abomination of nature sense of the word.
I'm a mutant?
Yes.
50% woman, 50% fish.
Those aren't the exact percentages. You're more like 49, 49, and 2.
What's the 2?
Square yards of felt. Ellen, my ex, had this exquisite jacket made of felt that she made herself. It was exquisite, and she was so proud. And then, when she walked out on me, or stormed out on me, I went into her closet, I took the jacket, and I shredded it. Itsy bitsy pieces. You're the beneficiary. Well, given that you've been engineered with Ellen's DNA, a headache could indicate a defensive response to a potential mating encounter. Wow.
I don't see any potential mating encounters here. Well, why'd you make me like this?
My therapist thought it would be a good way to channel the anger issues I still harbor from my divorce.
Oh, it was your therapist's idea.
I happened to mention to him in one of our more productive sessions that Ellen's favorite sexual position was laying like a lox.
You think this is funny? This is a disaster! My God, I'm a freak!
Oh, this is nothing compared to the disaster that was my last experiment, in which I combined the DNA of a butterfly and a kitten.
Why would you ever do that?
Because I like butterflies and kittens. I called her Button. Button would flit from flower to flower, which would immediately collapse under her weight. She would then lie there, gasping to catch her breath.
So she was breathless from flitting.
She couldn't flit for shit. But her life cycle was fascinating. She would metamorphose from a caterpillar directly into a cat after forming a chrysalis that she spun from a ball of yarn. So cute. Sadly, I had to put her down. I had this unfortunate episode with a neighborhood youth who tried to rub the scales off of Button's wings and had his eyes scratched out.
That's terrible.
Yes, it is. I also engineered a weeping willow that could actually weep. This was right after my divorce. Unfortunately, it wept all the time. Huge, salty teardrops falling day and night. Eventually, the ground under the tree became so salinized that it could no longer sustain the tree's life.
So the tree cried itself to death.
To put it dramatically, yes.
And I thought I was a freak.
The tree wasn't a freak, it was a beautiful creature.
I'm not talking about the tree. I'm talking about you. You're engineering horror and misery. You're the freak.
Listen, fish lady. I used to work for a big biotech corporation. Do you realize you're speaking to the inventor of Sorn?
Sorn?
Sorn, the genetic fusion of soy and corn, the most profitable food ever marketed to impoverished third world countries. Abject hunger got you forlorn. Try a peck of yummy Sorn. Cha-cha! They still send me a huge genetically modified basket every Christmas. But despite my successes, I left them to do good and meaningful work.
What good and meaningful work do you do?
I made you, didn't I?
I get how I'm meaningful to you, but how am I good? I can't walk on land. I can't breathe underwater. I spawn uncontrollably.
What?
Before you got here, I spawned all over the place. Like 6,000 eggs.
Where are they?
I ate them.
but you are a selectively modified version of her.
What do you mean selectively?
Ellen had certain qualities that I purged from her genome before I made you.
Like what?
Like she hated caviar, purged it. She was flat-chested, purged it. She was an incessant nail biter. Do you have the urge to bite your nails?
No.
Purged it. Do you have any desire to rearrange the contents of the dishwasher after I loaded it?
No.
Purged it. If we were out with a group of friends, and you were telling a story, and I chimed in with some amusing remarks, and then on another occasion we were out with a different group of friends, and you were telling the same story, would you this time incorporate my previously said amusing remarks into your story as if they were your own?
No.
Because I purged it!
Okay! Well, it's been really, really nice speaking with you, but I gotta go.
Go? Where are you going?
To live my life?
No.
You think I'm gonna live in this tent my whole life?
Why not? It's clean, it's comfortable, the temperature's regulated, there's a life-size model of a sunken pirate ship at the bottom, and a giant clam that opens and closes with bubbles coming out, and you've got me to feed you every day. Not too much, just the right amount.
Thank you.
See? I can make you happy.
Look, Doc, now you made me, but I'm going to make myself happy, okay, if you don't mind. And my headache's almost gone. So if you could just get me out of here, I'd really appreciate it.
Where will you go?
Well, thanks to you, because I shrink in warm water, we can eliminate the Caribbean. But I don't know where I'm going to go, but I'll figure it out.
But what about us? What about us?
Us?
I'm sorry. I can't let you go. You're an experiment, and the experiment's not finished till all the tests are run and all the data's collected. I need you.
For what? So you can autopsy me when I've cried myself to death? Huh? And as far as helping you with your ex-wife anger issues, I think we've collected all the data on that, and it's pretty conclusive. I'm not very helpful. Or maybe you've got some experiment in your head in which we do it in the tank. Is that it? Because that's not possible, Doc. Unless all you're going for here is second base. Oh my God. That is what you're thinking, isn't it, Leon? Because you're like an adolescent boy in a man's body, driven entirely by your head, without any conscience or moral compass. You don't give a crab's ass about any living creature but Leon Scrapinski. Well, I know what your next experiment should be, Leon. You should genetically re-engineer your freaking self. Huh? I'm leaving you, Leon. I'm leaving you, and you can't stop me.
You're just like her. Always critical of my work. Jealous of my brilliance. Jealous of my success. I hate you. I want you out of here. I never want to see you again. Messing up my tank with your filthy eggs. You're a freak just like her. And I don't even know why I ever made you. And I hate your stupid voice.
You thought it was so stupid? Why didn't you page it?
Really? Really? You think Ellen had that ridiculous voice? Ellen's voice was rich and resonant and very, very commanding. And I did purge it. You see that fly? I made that fly. I made it. You've heard of bees dancing, right? Well, I took the dancing gene from a bee and I inserted it into the cytoplasm of a fly. And now I have flies that can dance. They can dance with each other, or they can dance with bees. Isn't inter-insect dancing a good and meaningful thing? Problem is, they refuse to dance. Oh, they can dance. They won't dance. Ugh, little bastard!